Hello everyone, welcome to my first Firefall Open Beta Stage 1 video. I'm going to be checking out this game. One of my good friends, Amon, advised me to try it out. It's a first person MMO shooter as far as I understand, and do some quests, harvest some stuff. It looks kind of promising, I think, so I saw his video. You can check it out at Ammonia's his channel. It's really interesting about the Firefall closed beta. And we're going to be doing some videos on this game as well together. I'm going to be playing a bit. I think I'm going to be a healer and he's going to do a different class. And first of all, I'm going to be showing you all a short introduction movie. I'm going to be creating my class. This is the first time I open the game as well. I don't know anything, I don't know what to do, but we're just going to create a character here and see what to do. We're going to be doing a tutorial, even though I horribly hate tutorials. But we're going to do it anyway for you guys, so you can get an impression. And when I get to the populated world, I'm going to be joining up on Ammon, and in part 2 of this series and some other parts, we're hopefully going to be playing this game and give you all an impression. Ammon has played it quite a bit in the closed beta, so he can tell you all a little bit about what to do, what not to do, and maybe we can get some views going here. So first of all, we create our character again. I keep doing that. I tried doing my regular name Defro, but unfortunately it was taken. So I'll do Ben2M instead. It's of course based on my name. Surprise. We have an appearance thing going here. Well, we could of course go for the hot female, but I prefer to actually play a character I can envision myself playing a little bit, so I'm going to go for a male here. The head, not a lot of choices. I choose this one. Hairstyle, well, some not too much options, but I'm going for a baldy here because baldies are cool. And accessory, I can do either no accessory or a very bad mustache or a bad goatee, another bad goatee, and we have a manly man mustache thing going. Well, let's go for that one. Let's not go for the clean face, that's boring. Hair color, black. Eye color, 4 things, black, brown, blue and green. Let's go for black, sounds cool. Skin color, complexion, well, probably like this. Let's go for something like this in between. We have the voices going.
That's a kill. Die, you boss. That's right. Got another imbecile. Dead. Gotcha. Got him. Get died. Frag one. Awesome kill. Again. Good day. Jacked him up. Brilliant. Got a kill.
I think this is the coolest voice. Toffee. I'm going to be taking that one. And I think that's all the choices. So, language, set, recording, set. Let's click create here. And waiting for a response. Don't crash on me, game. Don't crash on me. Yay. Let's see what we get. Do we get a video? I don't know. It looks like a video. That's a nice logo. Very nice. Never heard of Red Studios, but I like the logo.
This is Accord Control. We are prepped for space fold. Initiate on Admiral's mark.
Initiating space fold on Admiral Nostromo's mark. 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Arclight, this is Accord Control. Did you copy? Arclight, are you there? Arclight, do you copy?
This is Nostromo. The jump failed. We're still in Earth orbit, but losing altitude rapidly.
Stand by, Arclight. We're scrambling rescue shuttles now. Just hold tight.
There's no time. Dr. Bathsheba reports we've lost all power to the orbital drive. I need you to project the Arclight's impact site. Begin ground evacuations and scramble disaster teams.
I can confirm that, Accord Control. Loss of orbit is irreversible. I'm ejecting the star chamber. It is critical that you recover it immediately.
Understood. Admiral, initial projections indicate a South Atlantic crash zone.
Control, divert the 3rd Fleet to the South Atlantic.
Yes, sir.
Bathsheba, can we re-trigger the arc drives?
No, there's some kind of external interference that's locking them up. I can try diverting power from weapons to the orbital thrusters. It'll give us a little control.
Do it. Maybe we can ditch in the Atlantic.
Sir, calculations are firming up. Looks to be before the laser Brazil. Alerting authorities there. The casualties in the blast zone look to be close to 100%.
What? That can't be.
Orestes, is Amelia still living?
Bathsheba, get me those thrusters, now!
We've got a 5-second burn left at maximum power. That should get us clear of Fortaleza.
Negative, Arclight. If you ignite that burn, Sin is projecting a 95% chance you hit Rio.
Ready the burn. Give me manual control.
Sir, if you do that, 1.2 million people will die.
I'm well aware of that. Now give me control.
Orestes, you have full control.
Initiating burn in 5,
Arclight, abort.
4, 3,
Please, don't do this.
2.
That's not a bad intro at all. I like it. Sold.
You are alone. Huddled together, clinging to a broken old man. Pathetic. The melding has taken this world, and still you prolong the inevitable. There is no escape. Hope and the Aegis are years away. Neither will shield you. My chosen have taken Dredge. We will take New Eden next. Then you will understand your place in the melding.
Very cool. I think a lot of games these days really fail at voice casting, and I think this voice casting up till this far was really good. I hope they continue that in the game. Kind of pulled you in. It was rather fun. Okay, we're all that's left. Let's see if this is the tutorial. United Armies of the Accord. Guess this is the loading screen. Ah, yes. Ah, yeah. Class selection. Loading. Well, I've read up a bit on the classes up front. Go through them shortly. Again, I don't know anything about this game, so I'm going to be telling you what I know, and pick whatever you want to choose. I will very likely be going with the healer this time. There's a tank, I think. There's like a long range kind of guy, sniper kind of guy, an assault, and some other stuff. I'll show you. But I like playing healer most of the time, so let's see how this works. Okay.
Hello, boss. Welcome to Accord Battle Lab Sigma. Let's not waste any time. My name is Arrow. I've been assigned to your Ares team. You'll meet our third team member, Oilspill, later on. Ever since Dredge fell, the Accord has relied heavily on Ares teams, giving us full access to Accord battle tech. The Accord has optimized your SIM implant for use with the battle frame. I'll go into more details shortly. First things first. Move around a bit and get your bearings.
Let's see if we can change some visual settings here.
We should consider moving more quickly.
Oh. Surprisingly, it actually chose the settings rather well. Let's see things about shadows. I'm going to be putting down the shadow and the shader settings a little bit because I want to give you all a smooth ride while I play. I do have a good computer, but recording is kind of hard on your PC, so...
We should consider moving more quickly.
Let's see if you can put the view distance up to maximum. I hope I can, probably won't be able to. Let's see how this thing... let's not do that because I want to make a movie. Sugar, no thank you. Thank you. 36. Audio, let's
We should consider moving more quickly.
there. I want to be able to talk to you, all my nice viewers, and not hear music all the time. Okay, that's probably all good. Network. Yeah, sure. Cool. I don't want to hear any voice chat right now. Gameplay, well, let's check how the sensitivity is in the game. Key bindings.
We should
movement,
consider
jump
moving more
space,
quickly.
Crouch left, sprint left shift, auto run, hold on. Caps lock. Toggle camera, little mouse, like that, Z. Oh, damn it, the binding stuff. I don't think that's
We
right.
should consider moving more quickly.
Fire weapon, alt, interact, reload, switch weapon. Okay, and the numbers.
We should consider moving more quickly.
Okay. Okay. Social. Chats enter, that's fine. Cool interface. Stuff.
We should consider moving more quickly.
Okay. Nice. Twitch is integrated in the game. That's nice. I like that. That's another plus for the game. Okay, I think that's the settings. Seems to run
It
nicely.
looks like you have your bearings about you. Good. Alright,
Not all
boss.
the time.
As you go through the beta lab, I will be explaining some of the more essential things to you. Head through the doors behind me into the adjacent hallway. If you find yourself lost at any time, you can look at the minimap found at the bottom right corner of your HUD. Oh, and remember, Sin allows you to see in both first person and third person with the click
Switch
of the
to
center
first
mouse
person,
button.
as it's
The
shooting.
first thing we're going to cover is crouching. It may not seem like an important skill to have, but you never know when you will need to squeeze through a tight
Crouch,
space.
sure.
Sprint to the end of the hall. Remember,
Shift,
the Accord
sprint.
is evaluating your effort and comparing it against other Ares operators. Sprint by holding the left shift key. You're going to need to be faster in the field. Let's try that again. Nicely done.
Shooting range. Yeah, let's go there.
Battle frames make use of a variety of ranged weaponry. On the bench is an Accord assault rifle. This challenge consists of 3 waves of drones. You will need to destroy the drones in order to move forward.
Okay, the performance of the game is rather bad.
All Accord weapons are equipped with a secondary fire
Around a
mode.
little bit.
For instance, this assault rifle will allow you to look down its iron sights for more precise accuracy.
Hopefully that's a little better.
While your HUD isn't fully activated yet, you can still see how many rounds your weapon has left by looking at the number at the center right portion of your HUD. If you run low on ammo, you can always
like to
reload
shoot
by
it.
pressing the R key. Let's try that again.
That's
Not
also,
bad,
of course, a very
but
important part of
if you
first
found
person
yourself
shooting.
alone and surrounded by piranhas,
You
the
like the shooting
results would not
movement?
be very pretty. One more
Good.
time.
Like it. Need to burst
Well
a little bit, I see
done.
a distance.
Your objective is highlighted on your HUD with a purple exclamation point. When you aren't looking in the direction of your objective, the purple exclamation will show a white arrow pointing in the direction that you should be looking. Do you see the terminal against the far wall? That's where you will find your jump jets. Jump across these platforms to reach the terminal. Your jump jets will give you a distinct advantage over most of your enemies. Gain more altitude and cover more distance by engaging in longer burns. Remember, traveling vertically expends less energy than moving forward while rising. Almost. Let's try it again.
Let's see how I actually activate my jetpacks. I have no clue, to be honest. Key bindings. I actually don't have a clue how to activate this thing. I'm on here. Help me out, man. How do I activate my jetpack? Let's see, maybe I have to hold the jump key. That's possible. Yeah, that's it. Hold the jump key. Yay! Cool. Nice. But, wrong way.
Very good, boss.
Yay.
Alright, boss. I want to introduce you to the Demonstrational Intelligence and Motorized Observation Servant. But we just call him Demos.
Hello, sir.
Don't mind his, comments. He was programmed with a very peculiar personality.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
Some have even called him prickly.
Please proceed into the next chamber.
I'll leave you to be, boss.
Now. The Accord utilizes 5 standard battle frame models, in alphabetical order: Assault, Biotech, Dreadnought, Engineer, and Recon. You will have access to all of these frames during Ares operations, so you need not worry about being indecisive. By this, I mean, indecision during firefights proves to lead to a 97% mortality rate. Proceed
Good
to
to
the
know.
battle frames on display and select one. I assure you that each battle frame is designed with both fashion and functionality in mind.
Let's see. I'm gonna see which one's which. Dreadnought, Engineer, Recon. I think this is more or less the sniper. Engineer is a little bit of support. Dreadnought is a bit of a tank. We have the Biotech, which is kind of a healer, and we have the Assault, which is a damage. I'm going for the healer. So, Biotech.
Excellent battle frame selection, and if I may, you look absolutely smashing. Exquisite choice. I see that your HUD is also online. If you will allow me a moment to explain. At the bottom center of your HUD is the ability bar. From here, you can observe and select your different abilities, along with your currently equipped item. Underneath your ability slots is your HKM bar. Whenever you inflict damage or have damage inflicted on you or heal an ally, your HKM bar will fill. Once your HKM bar has filled, you can use your battle frame's specialized HKM ability. This depletes the bar, requiring it to be refilled. The Biotech battle frame is the Accord's support battle frame and is capable of both healing allies while inflicting damage on enemies. Activate these challenges in order to test your battle frame's abilities.
Okay. Let's do these challenges, and then I think.
The primary weapon of the Biotech battle frame is the Bio Needler, which fires biotoxin-equipped mini-spikes at a high rate of speed. This weapon can alternately fire toxic mini-spikes in large clusters, not unlike a shotgun. Defeat all enemies using the weapon or ability selected. job.
Cool. Kill streak. Not bad.
You may exit the beta lab at any time.
Let's see how this healing wave thingy works.
Healing Wave allows a biotech to send out a forward-directed wave of energy which heals allies and knocks back enemies while damaging them. Heal all friendly units. Take note of the damage done to enemies.
Let's see. Healing
You did not disappoint. Very well done.
Okay. Now I know how to heal. Poison trail.
Biotech frames have the ability to emit a toxic cloud which deals heavy damage to and snares enemies passing through the cloud. No jokes, please. Defeat all enemies using the weapon or ability selected.
That's nice.
Not bad for not having advanced circuitry coursing through every inch of your body.
It's a nice ability, slows enemies down and does some damage over time.
Triage allows biotechs to quickly revive incapacitated allies. Biotechs also take less damage from enemies while in triage. Use triage to revive allies.
Clear! You're not done yet!
Cool.
Clear! You're not done yet!
Reviving friendlies, also useful.
I see you completed the task.
Let's go.
Very good.
Let's go to the H.
To use your HKM ability, you must raise your HKM meter to 100%. You are able to do this by engaging enemies. Enemy targets will continue to spawn in small groups until your HKM meter reaches 100%. Defeat all enemies using the weapon or ability selected.
See, how do I activate my HKM ability?
Very good. I am most pleased that you did not perish in a horrendous or comical manner. Healing Wave allows a biotech to send out a forward-directed wave of energy
cool.
which heals allies and knocks back enemies while damaging them. Heal all friendly units. Take note of the damage done to enemies.
I guess we're done here for now. How to leave the tutorial area. Oh well. I guess that's it for the first part. The next part will be shooting some monsters, I think. Just gives you a quick and short impression of what the game is about. If you like it, be sure to check out my next videos with Emma. See y'all next time.